Welcome to SROA Soundboard, SROA's podcast for radiation oncology administrators. I'm Tammy McCausland. SROA's annual meeting is coming up soon. It's taking place October 24th through 26th at the Chicago Hilton. SROA President Debra Corbin and President-elect Brammer are joining me to talk about this year's annual meeting. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Could you tell me, why was the theme Change, Challenge, and Opportunity selected for this year's annual meeting?
Thanks, Tammy. I think as we look over everything that we've gone through as a country and as a world over the past year, from a business perspective, we are definitely dealing with changes and challenges and opportunities, and how do we progress and move forward. So I think it's very apropos of what we're living day in and day out to really focus on our theme for our conference this year.
That is a great question. When we started the planning process, there was great uncertainty about whether we would have an in-person or virtual meeting due to COVID. And actually, this is our 38th annual meeting, and the planning committee felt that change, challenge, and opportunity best symbolized the challenges that our administrators are facing. So we all voted, and we felt that that was the most appropriate theme for our 38th annual meeting.
Why are you excited about the speaker and session lineups for this year?
I think we've really tried to emphasize and understand and appreciate everything that all the hard work and challenges that we've all been enduring with over the past 2 years. And I think Sarah, especially with her keynote speaking topic, leading with emotional vitality, I think it really gives us an opportunity, some skills, and as well as some information on how to be better leaders and to be able to work through difficult times. And so I'm excited to hear what she has to say and what we can learn from her and take back to help balance ourselves out without becoming too exhausted, or at least building up some reserve energy for ourselves.
Oh my goodness, the planning committee did a great job. Our general sessions, while we have a great lineup there as well, radical change disruption, we have diversity and inclusion general session, and of course to round out our meeting, the updates from Astro is always a great place in our program.
What fun networking activities do you have planned?
We have several networking activities. We have the Topic Pod, which is a forum to ask questions anywhere from leadership, technology, billing, and reimbursement. We have the Knowledge Hub, which is short interactive presentations with our vendors, and we wouldn't be who we are and have the forum that we have if it wasn't for our vendors.
We have the annual business luncheon on Sunday afternoon, where people will be able to eat and mingle and talk with colleagues, as well as some other small activities to be able to really get to know and expand our networking opportunities. There's the admin after hours reception on Sunday evening. For those that are new to our meeting or society, a great opportunity to have a reception and speed mentoring with members of the board, as well as those in the mentoring program, especially for our new administrators. A great opportunity to meet and to make those connections, to bounce ideas off of in the future and help grow. There's topic forums on Monday. We'll be able to talk about what people have learned or challenges they're having, share and learn from each other, and do work, and do that. As well as the fun opportunities in networking. We've got our daily breaks with our exhibitors to go in and meet the vendors and what they're offering and how they can support us.
And last but not least, the President's Party, which I am looking forward to.
Why should members attend this year's meeting, whether in person or virtually?
Tammy, I always say knowledge is power, but I believe continuous learning is far greater commodity. And with SROA, continuous learning allows our attendees to seek out views of others to get a more balanced perspective of the constantly changing landscape in radiation oncology.
Like I mentioned before, one of the great benefits of our society in this meeting is the opportunity to see what's going on in other institutions and other organizations, and what can we learn from them to make our own, our own jobs and our own clinics and departments better. And this is really that once in a year opportunity to rub shoulders and be able to have that dedicated time to put your attention and your focus on learning and trying to take things, as well as sharing what you've learned with each other, and ultimately make our society and our patient care as best as we possibly can.
Is there anything else you would like to add about this conference or about being a member of SROA?
Again, this is a great opportunity to be involved, to communicate, to network, and to ask your tough questions and find those people that are experiencing same type of challenges and hardships and how they've overcome it or how we can work together. This is just really a great opportunity for people to be together, learn from each other, share our burdens, as well as to implement best practices across our society, especially across our field of radiation oncology.
Yes, I like to think that it takes a village. In our annual conference and membership to SROA, which is the only society that's solely focused on the radiation oncology specialty, allows our attendees and members to get real-time access to vendors, to peers, and to have access to the hottest topics that's out there in radiation oncology.
It sounds like a great meeting. Thank you for your time today, Debra and Aaron.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.